What is going on, guys? Lottery Stocks here. Welcome back to the channel. Welcome to the channel if you're new. Today we have a lot of stuff to talk about. We have good news and we have bad news, and ultimately I'm going to show you what it means and also put some plays on your radar by the end of this video. Make sure to share this and have everybody watch it before the market opens on Monday. All I ask you guys to do in return is hit the like button. It helps me out tremendously. Let's get into the video. Regulators ordered Silicon Valley Bank to be shut down, and it has become the second largest bank failure in U.S. history since Washington Mutual in 2008. The bank failed after depositors, mostly technology workers and venture capital-backed companies, began withdrawing their money, creating a run on the bank. Silicon Valley Bank had negative cash balance of about $958 million as of yesterday, and of this money, Circle confirms that $3.3 billion of the $40 billion USDC reserves are in this collapsed Silicon Valley Bank. Now, this is truly unusual as well. Meet Joseph Gentile. He was the chief administrative officer at Silicon Valley Bank. Prior to joining the firm in 2007, he served as the CFO for Lehman Brothers Global Investment Bank. This is him. Is this basically staged crime? You guys let me know what you think in the comments down below. Following this up, the idea came about that Elon Musk has said he is open to the idea to buy Silicon Valley Bank and become a digital bank. I don't think this is going to be a follow through, especially with what we are going to be talking about. Now, touching on another bank, SBNY, that could affect the AMC and Ape squeeze. Citadel Advisors LLC had 175,000 calls and was long 441,000 with only 111,000 puts. Bank of America long 303,000, Morgan Stanley long 831,000, and Credit Suisse 107,000. Plus, on top of that, you have BlackRock as well, State Street, and Price T. Rowe ASS, and the list goes on and on. This is not something that is isolated, guys. This event is going to crumble certain entities, and we are going to be watching going forward. Nothing happens if we hold. Now, 1 month ago, Jim Cramer told his followers to buy Silicon Valley Bank, and then the bank collapsed. And this is interesting because Jim Cramer just tweeted that JP Morgan is a fortress. So you have one bank leading to another bank, leading to another bank. You have Silvergate, SBNY, you have Silicon, and now Jim Cramer is basically saying JP Morgan, fortress. Basically buy into JP Morgan like he said about Silicon Valley. Now let's go over some JP Morgan numbers just this year. $1 billion in realized gains, which is solid. $47 billion in unrealized losses. That is horrible. If there's a bank run, JP Morgan is going down as well, and that is essentially what looks like is going to be the case going forward. Moving on, Robinhood suspends USDC trading and deposits, and FINRA files immediately effective rule change extending implementation date of amended Rule 4210 margin requirements to October 25th. They have been continuously kicking the can down the road, basically saying margin requirements for hedge funds get pushed back to October right before the banks started crashing. This tweet says that they knew, and the government yet again saved their billionaire donors. Moving on to some bad news. Now, I don't see any traded as of now. However, there is a new circulating supply of a tokenized AMC, and we know this was used to drop AMC from $70 all the way to where we were trading at, down to about $10 a share, and we have 100 billion total circulating supply on this new coin that was just implemented March 11th. And there are only 11 holders to this, and if you come down to the holders, you're going to see one of them has a major amount of tokens, as well as another, and a few hold a decent amount as well. One of them being so much that it comes out to about 8 million% and 890,000%. Now, what's even crazier about this is apparently these are listed on multiple exchanges, including Pancake Swap, MDEX, BSC Swap, AnySwap, BSC Station Swap, Cheese Swap, and a total amount of scam coins and websites. Moving on, Antera ends up acquiring more derivatives through total return swaps on AMC. Is this more votes towards yes, or is this because something big is about to come with AMC? You guys let me know in the comments down below. Finally, Sony's GameStop short squeeze film Dumb Money sets to release in the fall. Sony announced today on Friday that they will release the starry Craig Gillespie film Dumb Money on the GameStop short squeeze of 2021 on October 20th. I'm definitely going to watch that, hopefully in an AMC theater, depending on what happens throughout the year. And they better get it right, and it better not lean towards hedge funds and bigger players, and it better not be too staged, to say the least. They better release stuff that retail has showed as proof that they were not wrong. Moving on, I want to give you a list of a few stocks to pay hard attention to, and we talked more about these stocks in the Discord. I'll link that in the description down below. But trending trading on short squeeze. If you go on r/short squeeze, you are going to see a ton of due diligence on ticker symbol BBBY, Bed Bath & Beyond. We've talked about it on the channel before, and I think this thing is going to move along with GameStop and AMC. This thing is primed for a major gamma squeeze, short squeeze, a FOMO squeeze, all of the above in one, and it could essentially be starting another cycle soon, which I want to dig into in a second. But guys, make sure to go look into r/short squeeze. I'm not even joking, it's all about Bed Bath & Beyond. Bed Bath & Beyond's chart, however, is about to start the middle of a cycle, which again, if you take a look at the middle of the cycles, this is when Bed Bath & Beyond has its major move. You see one right here, and then towards the end of the cycle as well. It doesn't like to start one right at the beginning of the cycle. Plus, Bed Bath & Beyond got this double bottom right after a gap down, and it's making basically the same setup as it did back here before getting a hundreds of percentage run from where Bed Bath & Beyond is trading at. Getting out around 175 would give you close to a 40% gain, which is very safe to say the least, in my opinion. None of this is financial advice. I'm not a financial advisor, but pay attention to Bed Bath & Beyond. However, be careful because this could always play out inverse. There is always that risk to the cycle plays. However, the whole float is shorted. It has a high amount of volume. It has the options for it. It has a high cost to borrow fee. It has all of the above that you need for a possible short squeeze. So keep this on your radar. Following this up, ticker symbol TENX. This was brought up on the channel in the comments section, and then a few people in Discord traded it as well. And I know Discord brought it up back in February as well. This thing is about to start another cycle where it usually runs between 30 to 100%. Now, I already mapped it out. I would be very safe with getting out right around 75 cents, which would be an easy 56% gain from where it's trading at now. In my opinion, this is not too risky. It's at a low. A lot of retailers picking it up. The volume is starting to pick up from basically none all the way up to 31 million. And we just had a almost 23% day, and I think this thing is going to scale up for a couple more days, all in my opinion. Getting in now, getting out at 75 cents looks solid from here. Finally, another stock you can toss on your list, Slam Corp, ticker symbol SLAM. Just keep an eye on this stock. Overall, guys, this is what I got for you for today's video. You let me know what your sentiment is going into Monday and what you think of all of the DD I brought you. Let me know what you're doing with your banks. Are you leaving your money in banks? Are they going to have a bank run? And is this, in your opinion, a closed event? You don't think this bank is going to affect another bank, another bank, another bank, another bank down the road until essentially something in the system breaks. Also, you let me know what you think about these tokenized stocks, if they're being traded, if it means nothing to you, and if you think we are about to squeeze very soon. Keep in mind, we do have the vote for the conversion and split coming up this week. We have a very important week, and I will keep you updated. Make sure to have post notifications on and be subscribed to the channel. Also, get 17 free stocks by hitting my link and making a deposit in your Moomoo account. It's free. It helps you out. It helps me out. Plus, pop in the Discord. Don't miss that. The Discord is filling up. We will be soon at 400 members in the Discord. Plus, we post gains, losses, get options, trading alerts, and talk stocks all day, every day. And I'm in there constantly on the daily. The link will be under the video, as well as the link to Moomoo. I love you all. Lottery Stocks out.